Hey, 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 how you all doing today? Hey, you're getting used to that now. Oops. As I started the rain, it looked like the rain gonna come. So let me try and run this by you real fast like a little bunny. We do this. It's about Israel, and I don't know who to say who. Hey, I tripped my tooth the other day trying to get the last piece of meat off the steak. But hey, don't worry about me. I'm good to go. I don't know who to start, where to start. Well, I know where to start, but I don't know who is the one that Israel are more interested in taking the fight to. I don't know which one because there's so many that's going on overnight. Israel is killing a lot of people. They're bombing airstrike everywhere, as if they're out of control. Oh my God, they're out of control. The Prime Minister is out of control. But let me calm down, and you calm down too. We do this. Let's calm down and try and find out exactly what's going on. By the way, overnight, the Holy Church in Gaza Strip been hit by Israeli. Yeah, would you believe that? The Holy Church, did I say it right? The Holy Church where even Pope Francis, you remember Pope Francis? One of his favorite church in the Gaza Strip. He called them regularly at night to say good night and pray for them, for the people. It's been hit. July the 17th. Been hit, people. Israel don't know where to stop or where. They just keep on, Mr. Netanyahu, Mr. Netanyahu, whatever, Benjamin. He's out of control. Yep, the Holy Church in the Gaza Strip hit by Israeli strike on July 27th. Many more are wounded, people. What? Yeah? I told you Israel doesn't know. The Prime Minister is crazy. He's out of control. And nobody's doing anything about it. Nobody's telling him, man, you need to stop. The Israeli people aren't telling him to stop. Or he ain't going to listen to them anyway. He's listening to his hardliners. Crazy bunch of... I don't want to swear today. Today is a holy day. I do not want to swear, my God, but I want to curse. Sometimes that's the only way you can get through to people, is when you use a four-letter word and blasphemy and everything. I don't want to do that, man. We are civilized people of this world. But man, I don't care about humanity. He don't care about human blood, human flesh, human feelings. All he care about is his revenge against Hamas. But is Hamas still alive? I thought Hamas is done with. Not as far as he's concerned. But even so, he's still using my dollar, on your dollars too, to fund this war unnecessary. Yeah. So as if killing, you remember the other day 6 children was hit by an airstrike in the Gaza Strip, Gaza City. Those 6 children and many more wounded. Yeah. Yeah, so it's not enough for Mr. Netanyahu to strike, call the airstrike in to kill more people and more young children, everything. It's not enough. He want to treat the people there like wild dogs, as I told you before. The Gaza people, Palestinian people, he have no respect for them. Treat them like wild dogs. And when you know what I'm saying, when he's not starving them, he's suffocating them with tear gas. Because that's what happened when those 6 children died. Like a stampede. People are hungry. They're running for food as soon as the food. And this is American back too, because American put up the whatever it is to distribute the food. But you got thousands of these people who are starving. They're dying for food. They're dying for clean water. They're dying for a place to live, called home. So when a little food distribution area is opened up, thousands come and they came rushing to each other. And of course the IDF is standing over there looking for Hamas people. And next minute, you know, they're firing tear gas and everything. People start running this from that direction to this direction to that, running over each other, stampeding up on each other, trying to get some food, people. Trying to get some food, Mr. Netanyahu. How would you like your family to trying to get some food, and then you've been struck by bullets and tear gas and everything? You wouldn't like that. Nobody would like that. Yeah. So yes, people, the emotional grief continue. As a matter of fact, it's getting out of hand. It's getting worse. It makes no sense to me, actually, as I've written down here. It makes no sense to me. As a matter of fact, it is downright shameful and disgusting. Why is it so shameful and disgusting? I tell you. Because while young Palestinian children are dying for food and craving for medication and a place to sleep, a place to rest, a school to go to, a home to call home, or everything like that, these young thousands and thousands of them are still in the ruin area, place where there are no homes, there are no nothing leaves there, just empty shells, empty buildings. Nothing there. They ruined Gaza Strip. Mr. Netanyahu bombed the place. They ruined the strip. Dying for Netanyahu. Dying from the Netanyahu blockade. Food aid. He wouldn't open it. He don't open it. He keep it closed. So while we have these children are running and stampeding on each other, you won't believe this. America is set to destroy some 500 tons. 500 tons as reported of yours and mine, taxpayer funded emergency food. Did I say that right? 500 tons, people, as reported of yours and mine, taxpayer-funded emergency food. They're going to destroy it, want to throw it out, give it away. And yet the children in Gaza are dying for that food. Can you imagine that? Can you? I can't. But I can, because it's true. It is true. So if you found that kind of shocking, you should do. Because it's happening. Wasted all that food while the children are picking up rice grain off the ground, bread, everything off the ground, you know, trying to get some food to give them some nutrition, because they're hungry. After all that, Mr. Netanyahu is sending out airstrike. He's bombing where? He's bombing Iran. Yeah? Who is his friend, their best friend? Going back from way back when. Trying to get rid of his enemy. What's the matter with you Israeli people? I don't want to call you Jewish all and bungle you all in one go, because I'm sure there's plenty of you who are good people, who understand what humanity is about and listen to and are hearing the cry of the children. Oh, by the way, what happened? What happened, Mr. Ned, to the hostage, remaining hostage? What happened? No mention of that. Yet you got time to go on bombing the Holy Church in the Gaza Strip, where Pope Francis loved to talk to his people. before the late Pope Francis. You have time to do that, and then you blame it on something, some other thing about terrorists. What happened to that? I don't know. You people are more intelligent than me, so you probably know why. I can't explain why Mr. Netanyahu. I thought at one time, you know me from doing these good news, bad news story people, that I've been concentrating a long time ago, over 3 years now, on that other crazy one over there, that Mr. Vladimir Putin, because he's the one I want to get his ass kicked so badly and beaten so badly, because he's greedy and he want to dominate and eradicate Ukraine, especially the Ukraine current president, Mr. Zelensky. You know, so my heart is with Ukraine. They may not have any black people over there and they may not know me. But it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. We are talking about peace. And Mr. Putin don't want peace. I thought at one time Mr. Putin was the worst man on the face of God earth. But now that other one over there, Mr. Netanyahu, proved me wrong. Proved me wrong. That he Mr. Netanyahu have no end to his war with the, who is he fighting in now? Hamas. There's no end to that. No. The other day he went and bombed Damascus. And then before that, he went and bombed Syria. Who's he going to do in Saudi Arabia? Maybe. He's going to bomb where? Who? I don't know. He got so many enemies around. Can't beat them all, Mrs. Netanyahu. You can't beat them all because the children will survive somewhere and somehow. And they won't forget this. They won't forget June. They won't forget the start before this conflict began in October 7th, 2023, before this began into a killing spree. All they used to do is just come out and throw some rocks or some bricks or some stones, you remember, or some Molotov cocktail or something like that, just to show that how frustrated they are because Israeli want to control them, preventing them, want to take away their land, send their new settlers in who want to hate. And Israel would take a tit for tat before this war started. But now, there's no more, they won't forget that. So how can you say you're winning a war? You're not winning no victory. There's no victory here to be had, Mr. Netanyahu, Israeli Prime Minister. There's just no victory to be had after killing over 45,000 people, maybe 55, you name it. Whatever figure you want to bring up in there is the same figure. There's a lot of people died from October the 7th. Now, how many Israeli people died? You've been counting? How many? How many? Can you count on one finger of 5 hands? More? 10, 15, 20, 100, 200? What number, what figure can you put? 500, 700? What figure can you put on the deaths of the Israeli people who died, who suffered since this war conflict started in October the 7th, 2023? How many people died? Far, far less than what is being killed daily. It's being killed daily by the Israeli, by IDF and the airstrikes and starvation, lack of water, lack of medication, lack of food, the necessity that keep us alive. And you heard the children cry, but you do nothing about it. How many Israeli people die? Children can get up and go to school, primary, high school, college, university, as if nothing is happening. Nothing happened to them. How many airstrike? How many more rockets did Hamas send since October to hit Israel since October the 7th? How many? 5, 10, 15, 100? How many? None. Well, a little bit skirmish here, but that's nothing. The Iron Dome take care of that quickly. And we Americans are paying for this war unnecessary. Unnecessary, sir. Yes. So that's what I'm saying, people. The grief continue. Palestinian children are on the ground, begging, crying, putting their hands against their head. They're weeping, they're moaning. They're asking God, why Israel killed my dad? Why, Mr. Prime Minister, you killed my mom, my sister, my cousin, my friends? Why are you preventing me from going to school? Why are you preventing me from having an education? Why are you preventing me from having a job to work and pay my way? Why are you preventing me from getting married to my girlfriend to me? Why, Mr. President, Mr. Prime Minister, are you doing it? No, you can't ask that question about the Jewish people because no one is bothering them. No war are going to stop them from enjoying themselves. And now I'm hearing that you want to ship the Palestinian people into a little confinement place. Like you remember the old days, Mr. Hitler was around them day, sending them into some kind of camp, isolating them, trying to have ethnic cleansing or whatever. Nothing like that is happening to the Jewish people. Not here, not anywhere. So what I'm saying, people, the grief continues. The grief continues. The grief continues. It's not ended. And it makes no sense. It makes no sense at all. And we need our president to stand up. Our president needs to stand up to the Senate and tell him, give him the boot, give him the shove, do something. Stop him from what? Stop supporting him. Stop supporting the Israeli Prime Minister. Stop supporting him with arms. Because that's the only way you're going to stop from killing the innocent people, the civilian people who gave up. They have no homes, they got nothing. Nothing at all, Mr. Benjamin Netanyahu. You take it all, you take their lives. You take their breadbasket away. And you're still doing it. You're still looking for your enemies. But you got enemies all over the place. Criminal court is after your ass, but our president will work magic and that won't get your ass locked away for good. So if you are praying, if you people are praying to God, I wonder which God are you praying to? Because surely a God is listening. He's seeing what's going on. He knows who the bad people are. Yeah, we would say Hamas was bad. Hamas should never have done what we all know that. No one is condoning that. But it's enough. You get your revenge. Enough is enough, Mr. Prime Minister. Stop killing the innocent people. Stop murdering the babies, Palestinian, Gazian babies. Let them live, let them live, let them experience life. Stop killing the parents. Don't stop sending them, making them go into orphanage. So yes, so that's what I'm saying today, people. I'm just reminding you that the grief continues. The grief continues in the Gaza Strip today, tomorrow, the next day after, and the next after that, and the next. You're going to carry this war on for a full 2 years, it look like. Stop gassing, stop tear gassing the people. Stop providing these food bank aids that you know will not work. It will not work because there's so many people. You cannot provide a food bank that will become disorderly, and then you're making it worse by firing bullets in the air to scare them or what, to control them. It will not work. And yet the people are dying of starvation. They had no food for days. What little food they have, it keep running out, and they keep begging. They're human beings. You are killing the wrong type of people, sir. People need to live their life. They need to have some freedom. Why are you killing all the innocent civilians, all the innocent children? Why? That's satisfying no one. You get no pleasure from that. Mind you, a war, you can never get pleasure from a war anyway. So yes, people, I'm just dropping by you real fast, like a quick little bunny, to let you know that we are still talking about this nonsense that is going on. Not everyone is talking about it, because as soon as you talk about something, you make it talk about it, they criticize you and said, you know. But there's no criticism that we had. Criticism is geared at the Prime Minister. That's all we have. It's just one man and his hardliners. Not the Jewish people as a whole. Not the whole population. When I talk about this, it's because I'm a peace activist. I hate to see children dying unnecessary from rockets. I hate to know that this little kid will grow up with a amputated leg, arm, leg, fingers, nails, head smashed in. Why have this? Because a crazy man want to get revenge, and people who attacked him, his country before. So he take it all not only on the people who, the people who are innocent, before he take it out on the people who are responsible for the daylight or nighttime rockets attack. So that's what I'm saying. And of course, like I said, the Holy Church in the Gaza Strip was hit by a airstrike today. Many are wounded. A favorite church of the late Pope Francis. So I'm just dropping this by you people to remind you that we need to pray, but it don't look like our prayers are being answered. So we need to talk more and let the world realize that there's still a conflict going on in the Middle East, and they're still killing in the Middle East of innocent people and children. And we need to do something. We need our president to stand up, to tell the man that, hey, you can't do this no more. You're out of here. We need to do that. Then, of course, we need to take care of the other bastard over there, Mr. frickin' Putin. We need to do something about that. Take care of him, because he's also murdering so many people in the Gaza Strip, in Ukraine. But let's get rid of Mr. Benjamin Netanyahu. Do something about it. So that's all I'm saying, people. I love you with all my heart. May God bless you. Have peace. Peace and love. You know, listen to the children. They're crying. Help them.